Hello, hello, West Ham Network. It's Holly, and I'm here with your Hammers headlines for today, Wednesday, the 29th of October, run in association with KUMB.com. Now, today we have got the update on Ollie Scarles' injury, Nuno's coaching team plans, and a way to get a discounted home shirt at the next home game. So, give this video a little like, make sure you get involved in the conversation down below while that intro runs, and of course, make sure you subscribed. Without further ado, let's go. West Ham Network. It is Holly, and here are your Hammers headlines. So for your first story today, Ollie Scarles has indeed undergone a successful surgery on his fractured collarbone after going down with what looked to be a horrible injury against Leeds. We knew it looked bad at the time, with Scarles coming off the pitch clearly in pain, and while we hoped it wouldn't be a break or something that was too significant, it appears that the collarbone was broken, but that they have been able to operate so that he can get his recovery started. The plan is for him to now begin his recovery and rehabilitation at Rush Green when he's ready, with the goal of returning to action in December. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of all West Ham fans when I wish Ollie Scarles a very speedy and healthy recovery. And on a side note, this timing, it would help the club out massively. So if it does work out for Scarles to return in December, this would be perfect because Diouf would be out for AFCON from the 21st of December to the 18th of January with Senegal, and so will Wan-Bissaka also be at AFCON. So this would leave us with a massive gap, with Scarles getting a really good opportunity to slot in their support, show what he can do if we don't find any other solution by then. So all in all, wishing Ollie Scarles a very healthy, happy and quick recovery. Now, for your second story, according to the latest report, West Ham have no plans to grow Nuno's coaching team. So Clara and Hugh have reported that there are no incoming recruits, such as an assistant manager as it currently stands. And we know that he's brought in a goalkeeping specialist and that the rest of his team have been formed by essentially taking people that were already at the club, including the likes of Mark Robson and Steve Potts. From their report, it sounds as though the source believes that Nuno is taking his time to assess the squad and backroom team, as well as taking training himself and just really wanting to get to grips with, I suppose, what's going on. So this hands-on approach looks as though he's working out, first of all, what the priorities need to be, but it also could be suggestive of him not getting the financial backing immediately to build his own team around him that would help us to improve faster. So the strange bit about this is that Nuno has typically had a pretty large coaching setup, but it's thought that he is able to recruit more if he wishes. But for now, nothing has been done in terms of that. Could it be because the budget that he's got to work with is tight, particularly after the board paid to get Potter's team in and then get rid of them within a short time? It's yet to be seen whether we're going to bring in more people to help Nuno. Personally, I'm of the belief that if you like a head coach enough to bring them in, you have to provide them with the financial backing that they need for them to succeed in their own eyes. Otherwise, you're then expecting them to perform against all the odds. And something that's so cheap in comparison to needing to buy more players, it could be really cost effective, particularly if Nuno could get the team working with multiple players and just bring the most out of them. Could mean that we have to spend so much less on players in January, and also just keep ourselves away from that relegation zone as quickly as possible. So for me, there's no time to waste in terms of making sure there's everyone available to help everyone improve in every single way. But hopefully this is just a short-term thing where Nuno's working out what he's doing, and it's not a sign of him having to or expecting to or planning to do almost everything on his own without any more tools given to him. So yeah, let us know your thoughts on Nuno's depleted backroom at the moment. Which additions do you think would be most important as well? Personally, my votes are on a new set-piece coach. And finally, for your third story, Boyle Sports are hosting a West Ham shirt swap from 11 a.m. before the Newcastle game. So this is going to see fans be able to trade in an old shirt for one of the new shirts. And they've got a limited number of shirts available where it's literally a swap at the stall. And then after that, for anyone that wasn't there in time, they can trade theirs in and get a discount of up to £30 off a shirt from this season in the club shop. So how does it work? You need to be over 18, apparently, and the store will be next to the Olympic bell. You trade in your shirt through a bell, online portal. I'd not heard of Bell before, but basically they're trying to be more sustainable. You redeem that credit in store against the new shirt. So it's a good way to recycle your old kit. They're going to be doing that and then transforming it apparently into new West Ham inspired apparel and accessories. So it's basically a win-win if you're wanting to get the new kit without paying quite as much and you have an old shirt that you would like to say goodbye to. So I just wanted to let you know about that in case it was of interest. So there you have it. Those have been your Hammers headlines. An injury update, Nuno's backroom not looking to grow, and how you can get a West Ham home shirt. I don't even know if it's home shirt or away in third kit, but either way, a West Ham shirt from this season in place or in part place of a old season shirt. That was worded horrifically, wasn't it? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let us know your thoughts on the stories down today. Most importantly, wishing Ollie Scarles a speedy recovery, and hopefully as we look forward to the next game, we're going to see some changes and some, well, players played in position, shall we say, a little bit more. So let me know your thoughts and everything down below in the comments. If you haven't already, check out my video as well from earlier today where we were having a good old chinwag about all things West Ham. And thank you so much, as always, for watching. Make sure you've subscribed, hit the thumbs up and go and get involved in that conversation. We've got so many lovely people on West Ham Network with different opinions, but you can have a good old debate and not have a go at each other. So it's great fun. So go down there. And if you need a little release from all the stress of West Ham, we didn't even have a chat about football. Just stick a comment in below. We'll just have a regular chat. Till next time, thank you so much as always for watching. I've been Holly. This has been Hammers Headlines. Come on, you Irons. Don't know why we're signing off like this today, but we are. Irons.